beautiful, beautiful morning. It is 5:48 a.m. October 3rd. And that's my nephew's birthday. That's a day that's open. It's number 3. I'm picking up my sister-in-law, Wendy, from the hospital. She had a sleep study done, and I want to show up on time for her because she does that for me. I'm showing gratitude and kindness and things that make me happy and things that make me feel good. Friends are something that I would like to have a lot of, like a whole lot of friends. I want to know my friends. I want to know my girlfriends, boyfriends, and their family members, and I want to be friends with all my friends, and I want to know what their nieces and nephews go to school and do, and I want everybody to know what we're doing, and I don't want any judgment passed on how we show up. I just want everybody to know that we show up. I don't want it to feel weird that someone's looking in to see how we're doing. It should feel good. I don't want to be the door shut on me when I come to check on a friend of mine that I heard went to jail, like I'm some type of bad person when I really came to do the right thing. The world has been accustomed lately to creep so delicately. Vocalizing the tyranny. I hope that this sits well with you. And if someone is listening who I wish was Christian Olsen to be number 1, the way I'm looking at things right now, it looks real ugly for you. It looks like you straight ratted on every motherfucking person that you held dear, and you made up some shit about them that wasn't true so that you could fucking get out and go back to your lady and beat her up again, or what the fuck is going on? Now I understand that we can get messed up in our addiction and we can be going crazy. But let's not get fucking defamiliarized. Nate, let me find out that you was driving me over to fucking Jessica's house when you knew she wasn't there. You knew she was going there to do what? What was the fucking weird shit, dear? I got things I need answers to, and it doesn't mean that I have to die because I could tell something about something, because nothing bad happened. So I'm not afraid of that being a thing, because when I see my friends in person again, we're going to be good again. We're going to be forgiving. Fighting my case. Well, there shouldn't be any cases to be fighting. If you were running a train wreck, you wouldn't be doing illegal stuff. So those of you that have stuff to answer to, I want to know what's up. And I also want to know how the fuck I knew to go and get myself in trouble right along with everybody without even having to know to do so that I can make sure that you guys were safe, and it wasn't nice. It wasn't fair. Messing with my energies that way, it wasn't necessary, because I could do much better when I know what I'm doing. But it's more eloquent when you watch how I pop out of everything and everybody around me comes out okay, because we're beautiful and because we deserve it, okay? So Jess, I'm not really mad at you for saying Trainwreck sucks and that I'm a stupid bitch and that you can't wait to watch me go to prison, but I heard every word out your fucking mouth. Don't think I didn't. Jessica Green, who I fucking help community service, but I passed your community service out because you're such a great fucking community member and you've done a lot, right? Fuck you then. Call me a stupid bitch. You know why? I didn't fuck your man. I don't think anybody fucked your man. I don't think your man was trying to fuck anybody. He was really trying to do something big. It felt like it was so fucking real. You fucking assholes, all of you, for pretending. Huh. I mean, if you're out, I get it. You know, you wouldn't want to reach out because you're trying to do the right thing. You're trying to be sober. You're trying to get this behind you. But let me tell you, it's train wreck, okay? You gotta get me to court with you. You gotta get me in there with you. You have to push for me to show up and I will be there. You have to pause court until I get there. You have to say, wait for Lacey because she's coming, because I'm taking accountability for everything. Because your vision was so beautiful. And I trust that it will be held out if you just get another chance. And they can just put me away for a while to show that it wasn't you guys, it was me. I just need you guys to really come together, back together, forgive each other for everything. Because I know Ame didn't fuck Christian. I know Christian didn't fuck Ame. I know Jessie maybe wanted to fuck Nine, because everybody maybe wanted to do that when we were jealous. And maybe Ame wanted to fuck Christian at some point in time. Some shit got weird. But we'll blame that on the fucking, on the trauma that we've been enduring. And it's not blame, really. It's actually indicative to what it is accustomed from, what it comes from, you know. It comes from us coping with dealing with stuff that happened to us all throughout our whole entire lives. And we can be forgiven ourselves for that character flaw. But when we act really, really out of character, like we're less than a 2-year-old, I still love you. If your tantrum got so ugly that you kicked the wall and you did something stupid and you need to be accountable and you want to say sorry, I will help you. I will. Sometimes I'm going to say, hey, that was a really bad mistake, and I might even be frustrated at the way that you went about making it, or something wouldn't feel comfortable, but I'm really going to try to do the right thing with you every time I am in front of you. Nate, you know that, right? Nate, remember I told you how beautiful your house was with your wife there, that your kids were cool, and it was beautiful what I saw, and then you turn around and had your lady come and jump on me with Jess, but you took me over there to go check on Jess because I was worried when I heard that Christian went to jail. And I was going to check on Jess, and everybody knew something was up, but everybody acted so weird. And come on, guys, look, I know it's not that big of a deal, but it is for my brain space because I put a lot of effort into this, and that's what I'm feeling kind of shaded about. Like, Joshy, if you're really doing shit with people behind my back, just come clean now, and I won't even be mad at it. I'm not even gonna leave it on this. It's gonna be the same. We'll be great friends. We'll parent just perfectly, I swear. If Dylan can just come out and show me this is just a dream, and we're gonna wake up right where we left off. I fucking say that was a miracle, but that doesn't happen in life. Because this game, you only get to check out one time fully all the way. But he's reincarnated in many, many things, and that's prevalent in the way that I roam. Oh my God, and so I'm panicking. I'm here at the fucking health institute and I gotta call Wendy. I think this is the life center, not the... Okay, well, and this is a gym. Pick up, drop off, proceed, counterclockwise, do not enter. Well, then you have to know that through the stormy weather, I can always do what I gotta do. But personalities check in when shit gets out of hand. I want a Mustang. I want a Dodge Ram. I want a Volkswagen. Just like it. At the Life Center. No parking, fire lane. This is like a gym with a really eloquent membership place. It's real businessy. I need a Chevy. That's what I want. I want a nice Chevy. I want a Chevy, but I'm going to have to earn it, I guess. Relevant in the way that things have been coming at me. I guess I need to get a job. I really thought I had a job, and I do have a job. And it's funny to me, so many people do know how big Trainwreck can be, and it is, and what we can do for each other. The amount of beauty that we brought to the world just in the little bit of time that we met, those of us doing Trainwreck and hoping that it was working, until it got, a little bit out of hand, where people wanted something that wasn't really worthy of their time, and they just weren't showing up for one another right. And especially when I was struggling so much, and my home was such a fucking disaster, and nothing was helping me, and I was just doing so much, letting everything get handled. I came out just perfectly. Everybody took the right kind of care of me, and I'm so happy. Actually, so I was really oblivious to everything that was happening. If this was all a dream in my head, let it be. Because I don't think so for 1 second that was a dream. And I know Trainwreck ran hard as fuck, and the dream that we made it to was huge. We got into a lot of people's places, and I personally brought hope to many, many, many people in Salt Lake County, many people in other parts of the world, everywhere I've been going in Utah, everywhere. And I know for a fucking fact that's true, so nothing can be taken that away from me. I know I brought hope where there was none, and I know that's my mission. People could call Trainwreck whatever they want, a train dump, a train nothing, train this shit. Watch, you could be a witness to it, or you could just be a fucking part of it. You choose. But I want everybody to ride with me, for real, though. I want to see everybody come through. I love the beauty in most of everything that I see in almost all of you. And Jessica Green, and for you to pop off that way to me, that was fucking ugly as fuck. And I really hope you didn't mean none of that shit that you said, because I heard a little pause for a second when you said the train dump, not check in. I really found you beautiful every time I met you. And every time I saw you, I was impressed. I never, ever, ever thought ill of you. Not one time ever since I've seen you, until that day that you said that shit to me for no fucking reason. I ain't never did shit to you wrong. And I was even taking my homie's fucking lady to go look for you. Or not even my homie. Nate isn't my homie. I overheard that you weren't safe, or that Christian wasn't safe. And I had that kid fucking Nate drive me over to your fucking house and check on you. But little did I know that he already knew something that I didn't know, that you weren't there, and he was just pretending. What the fuck was that about? out